Yo, what is up, YouTube? I love y'all. Thank you for watching my videos. Make sure I check the old videos up. Hit the sub if you like my content, bro. Let's get to this reaction. Let's do it.
Damn.
Holy damn.
Dang, he didn't even get to walk. Okay, we good. Hey, hold on. What's your name?
Zay,
All right, Zay. How old are you?
26.
26?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Let me ask why they pop their balloons. Let me ask.
Yeah, I want to know too.
Let me ask here. Why you pop your balloon?
Okay, so you just the height. No, I like tall. But your face, you're not ugly though. It's just the height. Okay, period. Confidence, key.
Okay.
I like your shoes too.
And they didn't even give my man's a chance. So the caption reads, his homeboys are well trained as far as getting out the front seat to let her sit in the front seat. Now I know a lot of alpha male red pill content creators say, never give your seat up. But I'll give my seat up for a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like the only way I would not give my seat up for a woman is if she's just extremely entitled. I'm like, nah, you're gonna have to sit your behind in the back seat. Like, I ain't, what you think this is?
Just whenever you're ready. We'll edit it.
Ready?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm making a video.
No, come on. Do
Now
it.
y'all are staring at me.
Follow through. It don't matter. Follow through.
Y'all are staring!
It's crazy. No matter how normalized social media is, it's still weird seeing people record TikToks and selfie videos outside. It's just still weird. That's probably why she felt weird
I've never seen
recording the
nobody
video, 'cause
record
it's just still weird.
TikTok in front of me. So I don't know.
And guess who's willing to put the entire down payment down? Like, as a gift. I'm not asking nothing from her. I don't need her to contribute. Like,
But you know what's interesting? As much as that might, in your mind when you're saying it, sound like, oh, this seems like, kind of easy thing. I could handle the financial burden. But I think for the newer age women, that would make her feel very vulnerable to feel like she doesn't have as much stake in the game.
oh, she would have, the amount of, she'd be half in.
No, and it wouldn't feel like it was
never
really,
it's our home. It's not your fucking home. What the fuck you mean?
until you get married, it would be
Our home. No, the whole point is to buy our home. That's the difference. Is I got a we mentality. She's got a fucking me mentality. All the fucking time. Me. How do I feel? Me. And it's like, I'm over here thinking about like we, us, at all times. Every time I'm out, considerate of what her feelings might be about what I'm doing. She ain't that. She's fucking oblivious. Like, that's the whole point. I'm sitting there, I'm like, dude, everybody that I've ever been, like, I have my own friends' girls, like, coming up, their wives, being like, damn, we never seen him this committed. Like, for them to say that shit to a girl is a big deal.
yeah.
Like, but no, I mean, everyone's aware of it except her.
Yeah.
I want to live together because, like, this is my long-term, what I view as my long-term
long
partner.
term.
Or I guess I viewed as my long, I'm kidding. She's just a little fucking brat.
Am I the brat or is he the brat?
No,
I'm
you're a
not
brat.
the
You're a brat. Like, I mean,
literally, I don't have anyone to turn to though. So like, if I fail on my job, I'm screwed.
Yeah. And I can hear it.
me, motherfucker. What do you mean you don't have someone to turn to? What do you mean? The fuck you mean?
Although I didn't like the tone on how he was talking to his girlfriend or whatever, because I always think of things in the sense of like, if that was my sister, would I want a man talking to her like that? So I didn't like the tone of how he was talking to her, but he was actually spitting some facts. And the driver was making me confused because she was saying, well, if you could take care of the whole financial burden and everything like that, that makes a woman feel vulnerable because she doesn't feel like she has any stake in the game. And it's confusing because women say that we don't want to go half and half. That's for broke boys. But then when a guy steps up,
So a Spain guy,
it makes
different. In Colombia, I dated an Italian, a Canadian, a Spain guy, a guy from Canary Island. I don't even know how to say that in English. A British guy, an Argentinian, of course Colombian. But guess what? I ever dated
Okay,
an
you've been
American.
around.
Now
Holy.
I'm here in United States, and what can I tell you? I've been in the United States for 2 years, and I'm not lying to you when I tell you that no one wants to take you seriously. Not only that, some men, they just want to be treated like a woman. It's so hard to find someone valuable, someone who wants to open their heart and build like real deep connections. That's almost impossible here. And it's so sad because at this point, I think I'm absolutely never having a boyfriend here. And this really makes me want to understand and like study, maybe do my research about why men here are so different. I'm even about to think that it's me, that I am having a problem, but I need answers.
you're from a totally different area. What do you expect?
Yeah, you don't connect to them.
That's because you're not why I would only. And if you're not so why listening
That she act louder.
It's gonna be like entrepreneur agrees. I wait outside to interview you.
Yo, y'all watching? If I already seen something, I'll just skip past it because I don't like watching things over. That's my personality. I don't like watching movies twice. I don't like watching TV shows twice. I don't like watching football games twice. That's just me. Once and done. I'm over it.
What advice you got to me to get to where you at right now?
You gotta stay in the cold. You gotta stay ready. It's gonna be freezing, nigga. It's gonna be freezing. And just know when it's freezing, you doing something. And when you doing something, it count. When you ain't doing shit, it don't count. And you don't want to wake up one day and everybody look at you and you ain't never did shit that counted. You ain't never did nothing that mattered. Your mama deserved better.
It is like asking a billionaire how he got his money, and it's gonna be like God.
Your brothers, nigga. The real niggas that love you. Keep standing in the cold, nigga, and it's gonna count.
You know, it sounds good, but that grind and stuff don't always work, bro. Like, sometimes some things just ain't for you, bro. And you have to have the self-awareness to know, like, what's your thing and what's not your thing, and what you good at and what you're not so good at. Even Jordan Peterson said the people who are the most successful in any particular area are typically very competent at the thing that they're doing. Working smarter and not all the times always harder has a lot to do with success. And a lot of successful people always talk about luck as well. And to me, that luck is just God blessing you. If God created you on this earth, you want to make sure you're doing something that God created you to do, because I believe that's where the blessing is. And also allowing yourself to be led by God to go a certain direction, because Jesus is going to show you the way to have the best life.
Do you have like a type, like you like black girls, white girls, Hispanics?
Oh man, I got the perfect girl right now, Christina Mackey.
What is she?
Oh man, she's amazing.
No, I'm saying like
She's
race.
spectacular.
Oh, okay.
What's the point of asking a celebrity what their type is? They pull up with their type all the time. Just look at all the different females he done been with over the years. They all are like the same type of looking female.
Matter of fact,
You
know, TikTok, y'all might have been pushing a little weight with these lashes because they doing something. Matter of fact.
Wait, what? Her teeth came out?
Hold the fuck.
Is that veneers? Damn.
All right, I'm.
That's a friendly reminder to not take all your teeth out your mouth like these celebrities do and get veneers. Do not get veneers, bro. Do not take all your teeth out and get veneers. Do not do that, please. Cause that seems like that's a new thing going on.
Set that phone down. Take a deep breath. Delete that think piece, because none of it's real. They're all skits. People getting rich off insecurities. Your boyfriend hates you. Yeah, he wouldn't even peel an orange for you. It's a skit. Your girlfriend hates you. She only go out with you for free food. It's a skit. But you know what is real? 4 out of 5 Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. That means 80% of the people you run into are one emergency away from literal homelessness. We're living in arguably the most unaffordable time period in history, while also combating a.
You know what? That's like one of my biggest insecurity. Being one paycheck away from like being homeless, bro. So that's why I'm putting that work, man. The hours and hours making content, bro. I can't be broke. I can't be broke, man. So.
Depression epidemic. Like, most people you run into feel like they're not doing enough. They're in the wrong place in their life. And it's crazy because it's like, bro, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. The highest flex a human has is to be alive. You know how many millions of people are smarter than you, richer than you, and make better decisions than you, but they're on their deathbed right now, and they would trade away everything they've done just to be exactly where you're at right now. It's like, bro, our realities are determined by where we direct our eyes. They'll have you so outraged at a hypothetical situation that you don't even notice the beauty in the world around you. And the crazy thing, the most beautiful things in life, bro, don't last forever. You know what I'm saying? Friends, family members, opportunities, experiences. Bro, when's the last time you took a walk, took a deep breath, took the time to pat yourself on the back for the fact that you're currently living at least one of your past prayers? It's all gonna be all right, gang.
Nah, that's wisdom right there, and I needed to hear that. The most beautiful part about life, is living. The fact that God gave you life, that should be enough to be happy.
Sorry, if you only. But sometimes, you be stressing like, bro, I don't have this much money. I can't get this apartment I want. I can't afford this car. I can't afford my wife. Man. But once you just think about it, let me just enjoy life and everything that's settles, and just back to normal.
Only want to work 4 hours, it's going to be harder for you to get a house. We busted our behinds. We had to bust our behinds.
Whoopee, here is the problem millennials are facing today. If you look from 1980 all the way to 2019, the average home prices, this column is what's important. This was the income needed to qualify for the average home. Every year, even before the 80s, for the past 50 years, the median household income was more than what you needed to qualify until 2023, where the income needed to qualify is more than the median household income. And another thing you have to look at is this column over here, which is rent. rent. You could rent for just 14% of your income, 17% of your income, 16% of your income. But look when millennials entered the chat, 25%, 25%, 30%. This is when rent prices started to go up. Now, millennials could have bought here, but what people forget, in 2010, the youngest millennial was 14 years old. So we're being forced to spend 30% of our money on rent as a family, where most people renting are probably single because they haven't built a family yet, and they're spending 40% of their income on rent. So this, everyone wants to talk about inflation and that's always been the same up and down. No, it is a supply and demand issue with the housing market that's driving the prices up, plus the interest rates is making, with housing tax and student loans, 70% of millennial and Gen Z's income has gone to just those three things. Your college back in the 80s and 90s was $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 for a 4-year college. It is 40 now.
You know, men who are 25 years old and 30 years old living with their parents, I used to think that they weren't real men because that's how my dad taught me. My dad taught me, like, by the time you're 18, 19 years old.
Yo, my dad was trying to move me after I was 17, bro. Crazy, bro.
You get out the house, you go do your own thing. But that's kind of like an outdated ideology.
Yeah,
like, we should be thinking.
Bro, like, making money ain't easy, man. Making money is not easy. It is not easy, bro. So parents just need to understand that making money ain't easy at all. Yes, we have all these resources, but how many people are gonna be Aiden Ross, Kai Cenat, Duke Dennis, Agent, Phantom? How many people are gonna be that? Not many. Not many, bro. Like, most people not gonna make it that much money, man. So, hey.
Group economics at this point because inflation is crazy. Every other country or every other culture that comes into this country succeeds because they understand group economics. Even in Asia, people live with their parents until they're like 30, 35 years old. I know it's something like that. I've seen a few interviews of people talking about that. Now more than ever, I feel like the American people, especially people from my particular community, need to be trying to figure out how to work together to get ahead because inflation is crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, I just realized why entitled women be getting on my nerves. And truth be told, it's just because I ain't got no money. Like, I'm broke, you know what I'm saying? Because when I had to think about it, like, when I was up for real, I wasn't really tripping off certain questions and expectations. I had it, thank you. I'm good, you know what I'm saying? You want that little baby, boy, get it, shout it, you know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, when I ain't got no money, ooh, I be tight. Like, I ain't say you was gonna get drunk. You better take.
Because you act.
We're exes. We always find an excuse to hang out.
We're exes. We fix our problems that we had in the relationship after the relationship has ended.
Oopsie.
This is exactly why if you're talking to a woman and she brings up her ex one time, in my opinion, run away, bro. Just get the heck up out of there. Because that's what that be. Most likely. High probability. Like, imagine taking a woman seriously and she's still on that type of time, bro. If you go to Waffle House and the employees ain't doing stuff like that right there, you need to take your behind outside and look at the sign again. Because you're not at Waffle House.
The man who taught me what love looked like, he just got married not so long ago. But the reason why we didn't work out is because he was broke.
Damn. Well, his wife now is fine with that.
He worshiped the ground I walked on.
But.
And he taught me patience. And he really taught me how to damn near love me.
But.
Taught me how to cook.
But.
He was chasing a dream of being a musician. He wanted to be a singer in a boy group. I supported that, everything. But I'm like, he had 2 kids. And I'm just like, you do need to support yourself. Like, you need to make some type of money. He was getting like a $50, $100 allowance from his manager. I was like, drive a Pizza Hut at night. I don't care. Just
so is
make
he
some
still
money.
trying to chase this musician dream?
He just found the woman for him.
Okay, so it didn't work out financially wise. Everything else, if he had the money, would it have worked out?
Yes.
Okay.
It would have. And if I would have met him today, it would work out.
What's the difference?
The difference is I was broke too at the time. Like, I was barely making it by myself. And so I was like, I feel like I don't want a man in my house. And we both, like, that don't make my vagina wet. You feel me? Like, that don't turn me on.
Okay, so now since you're good for yourself, financially, you're saying now it would have worked. So you're saying you wouldn't mind supporting him.
Now I could appreciate the love that he brings, but I still don't want him to be broke.
But it's everything with him is still going to be the same. You have money now, but everything with him is still going to be the same.
You know what? Then maybe I lied.
I know you lied. I was ready to pull it out of you. Because this. Ma'am,
I mean this with all due respect. Y'all women can be so confusing at times. Actually, most of the time, when it comes to you guys trying to explain logically what you're emotionally feeling. Because that didn't make no sense.
You feel about skinny bitches, like, because I'm going to be wasting my time if I'm just up here and you don't like skinny bitches.
Oh, man, I mean...
First of all, I don't like them that call themselves B-words. You could call me a simp or whatever, I don't care, bro. I don't like women calling themselves B-words, bro. I don't call you B-word. Why would you call yourself the B-word? Come on, you dumb?
Because I'm real skinny.
I know, I'm looking.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't listening to nothing she was saying. I was just looking at them boots. Why them? How does this even become a style? To wear boots 5 times bigger than your shoe size.
I never say this to my man, but I kind of see why dudes be wanting multiple bitches, because bitches really do be fine. Why? It don't matter if I'm on the internet.
I'm sorry, man. I just cannot be listening to all this cursing, bro. Is that it? Let me see one more. There's one more in here.
And that she pays all her bills, and that, you know, I don't need a man for anything. Is that a woman that you would be attracted to, or is that a woman you would be unattracted to?
That's a masculine woman. Why would I be attracted to the same animal?
I don't want to be attracted
A
to
Nigerian man.
Yeah.
Or I like to play around with American women, but we're not going to marry them because we don't take them seriously.
Right.
So what do you think about, is that a true statement?
That's a fact.
So tell me why Nigerian men do not take American women seriously.
If you were with a Nigerian woman, you've seen us.
Yes.
We're very hospitable. We're very accommodating. We love people. We cook. We want you to eat our food.
Yes.
But this you don't get from an average African American woman.
Okay.
Average African American women they think about themselves first.
That's fair.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm actually surprised that he was sitting there saying those types of things, those true things about American black women, and she wasn't even getting offended. She had the maturity to hear what he was saying, and whether she agreed or disagreed, she respected him, and she didn't overtalk him or anything. I think that was very mature of her.
All right, man, that's it, bro. Thank y'all for watching, man. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all check my old videos out too. Thank you. I love y'all for watching my videos. Peace.